Starting this video with a little bit of a confession. Over the past few years I've gone through many a headset, through a combination of being careless with them and just straight up rage gaming. Now, when I've gone to replace my headset, I've typically gone for a wired headset because there's been no lag, there's been no battery, you just plug and play, nothing to worry about. I've always said I'd be open to using a wireless headset again, but I've never really found one that's up to scratch. That's until Polly sent me the new Rig 700 HS. Thanks a lot to Polly for sending me the headset for review. I'm James, welcome to XNVR. The 700 HS promises you some big things on the box. The main two are 12-hour gameplay and lag-free wireless. Now, those aren't easy to say in a wireless headset, so it's definitely necessary for us to crack this thing open and find out exactly what's going on. It's also worth noting that whilst this is a PlayStation 4 headset, it is compatible with PC, so for the purposes of this review, we will be testing it on Windows 10. Inside the box we have an optical cable, a wireless receiver, the headset itself, an auxiliary microphone cable, a USB charging cable, and some instruction manuals that include a quick start guide, which to be honest, you don't honestly need. Now if you'll indulge me for a second, we've got some tape to peel off. First thing you'll notice about this headset out of the box is it lacks any sort of RGB or any other aesthetically pleasing but ultimately pointless features. Polly seems to be firmly in the camp of performance beats aesthetics and prefers to impress you with the quality of the headset rather than how many flashy lights they can cram onto the ears. Taking the headset out of the box, I'm quite shocked by how light this thing actually is. It's practically weightless, and that's a big plus for someone like me who wears one for quite a few hours in front of the computer. It didn't really hurt my head at all, and to be honest, for the most part, I didn't really feel like I was wearing anything on my head.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders.
If, like me, you've got quite a big head, you can adjust the headset to fit around your ears properly with these little rungs on the side here. You've got 3 different settings. I set them to the bottom. The headset itself is quite sturdy, quite flexible to fit around your head, and there's a nice little layer of foam around the top to keep. The ear cups aren't the biggest, so if you've got quite big ears, you're going to struggle. But the cups themselves are lined with this breathable fabric. It looks and it feels like leather, but it's fabric. So it breathes a lot better than leather would, so your ears aren't going to sweat when you're 15 hours into a WoW session. Yes, I'm definitely not speaking from experience. Jumping into the functionality of the headset, like I've said before, I've always been skeptical of a wireless headset, but the 700 HS just completely blows all of these concerns out of the water. The headset is crystal clear, there's zero lag at all. Oftentimes I'd find myself checking if I was actually using a wired headset because there's absolutely no way that this wireless headset could be giving me such quality. But no, I was definitely using the right headset. 9mm drivers in both ear cups pack some serious power into the headset, and the bass that the headset puts out really gives the headset an all-round immersive experience. There is a drawback to this headset, and it's the microphone. Headset microphones are never really that good, and this one's no exception, but thankfully this one just disconnects so that you can use your own microphone and it doesn't get in the way of you. Overall, I really like this headset. It completely revolutionises my thoughts on wireless headsets. It's completely changed the way I look at them, and I will definitely pick one up in the future. So many people spend hundreds if not thousands of pounds on quality peripherals and then for some reason scrimp at the headset. Polly's out to show you that you don't need to break the bank to get a fantastic headset in your life. I want to thank Polly once again for sending me the headset for review. I've been James from XNVR, and I'll see you next time.